What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on gas, which has once again dropped another 20% in the last 24 hours. So as you guys can clearly see, it has been dropping in value quite a bit over the last 2 days. Yesterday it dropped over 50%, today another 20%, and has finally dropped below $10. But again, the whole point is it going to pump back up to around $15-20 over the coming days or weeks, or is it going to crash back down below $5 over the coming days? That's the main question. And also looking at, is it now time to buy the dip for those of you guys who missed the last obviously pump, or is it not worth investing into it as it's going to keep crashing? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, as well as looking at prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and going into 2024. Is this a must-have crypto in your portfolio, and is it going to pump back up? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are looking at the daily chart right now with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and as you guys can see, the purple line is still there, giving us the average value of gas, which is here in purple at $9.43, and gas is also trading at a very similar value, meaning it is on target and performing like it's meant to. But the only the bad point to that is that it is about to drop below the average value, which is not a good sign, but we'll get into that shortly. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bullish, heading towards the positive direction, meaning minimal gains in value are expected from gas over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, gas should be trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment, potentially heading just over $10 is where I'm expecting gas to be trading at by midday tomorrow. But again, do expect peaks and dips in between. It's likely to drop down a little bit further down where it is at the moment over the coming hours, potentially down to around the $8 mark before it starts to gain value in the early hours of tomorrow, heading over the $10 mark. Now moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, again we still got the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction, meaning more increases in value are expected from gas over the next 7 to 8 days. So let's say towards the end of next week, gas should essentially be heading back to around over $15 is what I'm expecting. So again, yes, it is likely to gain value, but not like where it was before, around $25-30, as you guys can see. Before yesterday morning, or even the day before, it was trading around $30 before it crashed back down. I'm not expecting it to pump up that high over the coming week, but gain minimal increase in value is what I'm expecting. However, over the next 2 to 3 days, we are going to see gas dropping down to around $5 to $6, which is the red zone, which I'll be showing you guys later on in the video. But yeah, $5 to $6 is where I'm expecting gas to be dropping to over the next couple of days before it slowly starts to gain value up to around $15 towards the end of next week is what my predictions are. So yes, it is going to be quite volatile, up and down, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side. Now moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks we are looking very skeptical here. The orange line is clearly going in a bullish direction, looking quite positive, and the blue line is going down guys. It is looking very bearish, going in a negative direction, looking quite steep as well, meaning an overall drop in value is what is expected from gas over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So mid to late December 2023, I am expecting gas to have dropped in value down to below $5 is where I'm expecting gas to be trading at towards the very end of the year. Yes, predictions have changed, and when I did mention updates on gas, I did say it's pumped up quite a lot for in the space of about 10 days or even 2 weeks. So I did warn you guys, if I was up there, I wouldn't invest into it, as I'm expecting it to drop back down in value, and that is what has happened, and that is what's likely to happen over the next couple of weeks as well. And going into 2024, guys, I'm not expecting any major pumps from this crypto. I'm expecting it to more or less trade around $4 to $5, nothing too crazy. Yes, we may see the odd pump here and there in between, but overall, nothing exciting. This was a quick temporary pump and then right now dropping back down in value, but I'm not expecting this to carry on. So the next pump, again, it's not going to be sustainable. Even if it does pump up in value, it's very likely that it's going to drop back down in value down to below $5 is what my expectations are at the moment. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale to do some technical analysis. As you guys can see, it literally went from the red zone, broken out from the red zone into the green zone, and in a space of about a few days it went to the top tier level here. However, when things like this happen, it is bound to drop back down into the red zone, and that is what is happening, and it's on its way back to the red zone right now. It's literally dropped from the top tier level all the way down to the green zone in a space of about 24 hours, and right now it is on its way to the red zone over the next couple of days. So yeah, it's back to where it began, and I did warn you guys when I started making videos on gas and it was pumping that it is a risky investment for those of you guys who are looking to get into it. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on gas. Going into the CoinMarketCap website, we can see that there hasn't been much movements in trading in the last 24 hours. It is still at $1.3 billion, which is still a huge amount. Again, it's gained a lot of traction over the last 2 weeks, guys, because it was in the top gainers list. You know, it's been gaining an insane amount of value. However, right now it has dropped a lot, guys. So again, as you guys can see, this was on the 10th of November, which was 2 days ago. It was trading at around $30 and the trading volume was about $1.7 billion, and that time, guys, it was over about 500-600% up. So a lot of people went into that crypto. However, yeah, it has taken a major drop. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what is the lowest figure or highest figure you guys are expecting gas to hit in 2023 and 2024 as well. Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.